The morning of the first day at Milford Common. I'm just about to set off, and the weather is not as good as it could be at the moment, but it's supposedly getting better later. And just as a matter of interest, we're on the very edge of Cannock Chase at the moment, and today takes us pretty much walking straight through it, which will be nice. It's a mixture of woodland and heathland, area of outstanding natural beauty, and that actually is the very first marker of the Heart of England Way, so effectively the start. And as I'm talking, the rain's starting to fall again, but I don't think it's going to be too much today. There'll be the odd showers. You can see it's May now and all the leaves are starting to burst out. Just trying to capture the sun and the way the light's playing on all the trees against the moody sky. Not sure if it'll pick it up. But I guess it's only this time of the year that you would get that kind of green. Well, middle of Cannock Chase, it's very quiet. Could be in the middle of Dartmoor. Stafford is only a stone. Well, we're still walking through Cannock Chase. The weather's improving slowly but surely. What time is it?
It is 25 past 10.
Okay, so we've been walking about an hour and a half. So we're making good progress. To be honest, it's fairly well signposted, unlike last year's walk, so we've not really had a chance to get lost yet, but the day is young. Well, yeah, we've just had our first bout of being lost. It's cost us perhaps half an hour and a mile or so, but we're on track again now. We've just stopped at this memorial called the Katyn Memorial. It's all about Polish prisoners who have all been executed by the Russians. Quite why it's here, we don't know. We'll look it up when we get home. It's quite a substantial monument. I have to say that the abiding memory so far of this walk has been the smell of horse shit,
Which has come over strong again.
which is really strong.
That's unpleasant.
Now, I'm hoping I haven't actually trod in it. Anyway, we're back en route and the sun is trying to Marquee Drive, a very long straight stretch of road which we've been on for about a mile or so, ignoring the guidebook directions, which frankly are nonsense at times. We've done pretty well not to get lost again. I guess we've got another half an hour or so and then we'll stop, have something to eat. I wish the weather would make its mind up there, because the sun comes out, it's a beautiful spring day. So you take your waterproofs off and then the clouds come over and you're back to March and the cold rain. Just one of those days, I guess. One of the highlights.
Maybe not.
Or maybe not, maybe not. We thought this was what's called the glacial boulder, but I think it's actually a burial site for servicemen. Right. I thought we'd passed the glacial boulder. It was so impressive we've missed it completely. No. It is a boulder. No. It's a big chunk of rock. Yeah, Well, that was lunch in the middle of a place called Rosa Old Park. And it looks pretty much like every other piece of Cannock Chase we've been through today, really. Some old trees, very old log. interspersed with sunshine and rain. But I think we've got one final climb up to Castle Ring Fort, and then it's a downhill all the way to our end point, which we reckon is only 3 miles away now. So we've made good time, and we're about to set off and finish. So this is the high point of Cannock Chase. It's the site of Iron Age Fort. We're actually standing on the earthworks around it, and this is the central bit where all the dwellings would have been. The earth embankment's quite well preserved considering its age, and we're something like 800 foot above sea level, so Cannock Chase doesn't go any higher than this. I don't know if it's the highest point of the entire walk. It's probably one of them. Here's Colin doing exactly what I'm doing, filming. And looking back, that's the way we came. We've done 9 miles, we've only got 3 left to do now, so we're going to finish probably about right in terms of time, but we may be home sooner than we said. That all depends on the taxi now, whether we can get one or not.
In the Cannock Chase, I'd like more open. It could be more open, but it's fine.
No, here we are at the drill in, end of day 1. Wait for our taxi to arrive, which could be another 3/4 of an hour yet. As you can see, we're having a pint or two. So there you are, end of day 1.